Hey, this is the mouth of Jimmy Hart. Hey, you gotta watch WWE Wrestling. It's unbelievable. I caught it the other day. Awesome. Check it out. WWE Wrestling. Don't forget, WWE Wrestling.
I've had enough. I'll make them say they'll never take another drop of blood from me and judge you all. One final bow. I'll be your end of days. Blood in the street.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's WWE Wrestling here with another video. And to start things off, I just want to apologize for the huge gap between videos. You know, like I would upload a video and then it would be like anywhere from 2 weeks to even a month until I upload another video. But that's gonna change. That's gonna change. I assure you, it's gonna change. And I'm gonna start off by doing a little bit of experimenting. I'm going to start doing pay-per-view predictions and pay-per-view reviews, and the occasional my thoughts on a certain topic in wrestling, you know, and something that's happening in the WWE, releases, you know, stuff like that, whether I agree with the release or not. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, in this video, it's going to be my predictions for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday. I'm gonna be going to, as usual, to the Doghouse Bar and Grill in Hallandale Beach to get a free viewing of Money in the Bank, and I'll be over there writing down my notes of on my review, and then I'll upload the video either that night or the very next day. My review of Money in the Bank. So anyway, let's get started with my predictions. Let's start off with the Raw Money in the Bank. Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Alex Riley, Evan Bourne, Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, R-Truth, and Jack Swagger. I have two picks in this match, Alberto Del Rio and The Miz. Alberto Del Rio because why would they have him win the number one contenders triple threat match? The week where CM Punk was suspended by Vince McMahon. It's basically pointing towards him winning the Money in the Bank. I might be wrong, but that's just my prediction. In my opinion, that's my prediction, that Alberto Del Rio is going to win. My second pick is The Miz, because they might have him win Money in the Bank twice. You know, because he's basically billed as a cowardly heel who would use underhanded tactics to win, and cashing in Money in the Bank and taking advantage it basically fits into his character. It did last year, and if he wins it again, it will this year or the next year, whenever he decides to cash it in. My dark horse pick for that match is Alex Riley. Alex Riley. Simply because he's basically getting a pretty big push right now versus The Miz. I don't see him winning yet. I don't think he's ready. I think in maybe a year and a half, he'll be ready. But right now, I don't think he's ready to be a main event player right now. They're starting off with him good with the song, the feud. However, they need to change his finisher. The Impaler DDT that he does has very little impact. Very little impact. I remember watching him go against The Miz in his first match against him, and he actually won with that move. I'm like, what? His finisher, the Impaler DDT, what happened to the year dismissed? The TKO. That move is awesome. They should give him that move. But I guess because there are a lot of people I guess because there are already two wrestlers in the WWE. No, there are already three wrestlers in the WWE whose finisher involves the fireman's carry position. Wade Barrett with the Wasteland, John Cena with the AA, and CM Punk with the GTS. I guess that's why. Anyway, I'm off topic. Let's get on with it. So yeah, Alex Riley's my dark horse pick, and Alberto Del Rio is my number one pick in Money in the Bank to win. He's the guy I predict to win it. As for all the others, I don't see Evan Bourne winning. While he is getting a mini push with his feud against Swagger, I think R-Truth's momentum has gone down since his feud against Cena and Rey Mysterio. I think it's gone down, so I really don't see Truth winning. But you know, stranger things have happened in the WWE. Stranger things have happened. So chances are, anything can happen. I'm just saying, anything can happen. So my pick is Alberto Del Rio. Dark horse, Alex Riley. Now for the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Sheamus, Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes, Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel, and Heath Slater. I can automatically take Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater off the table for possible candidates to win Money in the Bank because I just do not see them winning it yet. They are not ready. Far from it. I have 3 picks in this match. Sheamus, Cody Rhodes, and Wade Barrett. My number 1 prediction to win it is Sheamus. Simply because he's basically involved in the feud between Orton and Christian in a way, with him getting punted, him attacking them, him ripping up the contract, it's basically, yeah. Excuse me. So I think they're pointing towards him winning Money in the Bank. It's just my opinion. And Cody Rhodes is my other pick because I believe that Cody Rhodes I believe that they're grooming Cody Rhodes to be a possible main eventer in the next couple of years. With his whole change in look and the music and the way he talks. And speaking of the way he talks, he has great mic skills. I never noticed it until he started doing until he did the whole undashing gimmick. But I really noticed that he has great mic skills. And he's pretty good in the ring, He's not bad in the ring, he's pretty good. So he's my second pick. Simply because I think they might have him win Money in the Bank to test him, to see how he does. To see how he does as a main eventer, Wade Barrett, he's my third pick because he, other than Sheamus, is the only other person in the match that has main event experience. Being having wrestled, John Cena on I think about 2 occasions for the WWE Championship, and Orton won for the WWE Championship. He has main event experience. So yeah, he's my third pick. My dark horse pick is Sin Cara, simply because he is Triple H's pet project. If you read wrestling websites like WrestleZone, that it says there exclusively that he's Triple H's pet project. That Triple H has even told him that if he ever has any questions about a push or how to go about himself or anything like that, to go directly to him. Don't take advice from anyone else. If he takes advice from someone, to go directly to Triple H. So, and when you got someone like Triple H, who's basically Vince McMahon's second in command, part of the McMahon family. That's why he's my dark horse pick. Personally, he's not ready, obviously. Daniel Bryan, maybe. He may be. That's a slight maybe. I don't think he's gonna win. I still don't think he's ready. In about a year, maybe 2 years, he'll be ready. But for now, I don't think he's ready. But yeah, stranger things have happened. So yeah, my prediction: Sheamus. My dark horse pick is Sin Cara for the SmackDown Money in the Bank. All right, let's move on to the Big Show versus Mark Henry, which is essentially a grudge match. Honestly, I'm not really looking forward to that match. Not really going to be a wrestling showcase. Most matches that involve 2 big men don't really involve really good wrestling. But let's just go to my pick. My prediction is that Big Show is going to go over Mark Henry. But I think Mark Henry might go over Big Show. Simply because of the push he's getting right now. I think that might push him towards a World Heavyweight Championship. As you know, thanks for being loyal to the WWE for as long as he has. He could have easily at any time quit and gone to TNA or just quit because he wasn't being pushed right. Nah, he's stuck with the WWE. Now he may be an asshole in real life, but the fact is he's loyal to the WWE. And, eventually that pays off. Look at Kane. He won the world title last year for being extremely loyal. So yeah, my prediction is that Big Show is going to go over Mark Henry. Now for the Divas Championship match. Divas Champion Kelly Kelly versus Brie Bella with Nikki Bella. Another match I'm not really looking forward to. If you ask me, both of them have improved. They've improved a lot to me in the ring. But they're still not, great wrestlers. They've improved. They went from just flat out horrible to passable in the ring. So my prediction is that Kelly Kelly's going to go over Brie Bella to defend the Divas Championship. Now onward to the World Championship match. Randy Orton versus Christian. The World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton versus the challenger Christian. In this match, my prediction, Randy Orton is going to go over Christian. As much of a Christian fan as I am, like you, I marked the fuck out when he won his world title at Extreme Rules. Because I was like, finally he won it, but as we all know, he lost it 2 days later. That's the main reason why I don't think Christian's going to go over for the championship. Mainly because Vince McMahon has never seen Christian as a main event caliber talent. When obviously he is. Mic skills wise, wrestling skills wise, look wise, I do think he has the look of a main eventer. So yeah, that's why, and that's why Vince doesn't want to make Christian a long-term World Heavyweight Champion. So yeah, Orton is going to go over Christian at Money in the Bank to defend the World Heavyweight Championship. Moving on to the WWE Championship match, John Cena versus CM Punk. If John Cena loses the WWE Championship to CM Punk, John Cena will get fired right on the spot by Vince McMahon. And if CM Punk wins the WWE Championship, he's gonna walk out of the WWE with it. That's to say if if they really didn't reach an agreement for his contract. If they did, then they'll probably continue with the storyline and have CM Punk, like another YouTuber has mentioned, I forget who it was, and like do vignettes, teasing John Cena, saying I'm not in the WWE and blah blah blah, I'm with the WWE Championship, you can't do anything and all that, that would be cool. But I don't see that happening, because Vince McMahon doesn't want to make the WWE Championship look meaningless. So, he doesn't want to make it look like a piece of crap. Wait. Actually, you know what? It does look like a piece of crap. It looks like a children's toy, basically. I do think that they should change the look of the belt. But, Anyway. My prediction, John Cena is going to go over CM Punk. He's going to defend the championship against CM Punk. It's as easy as that. CM Punk, as big a fan I am of him as I am, he's not going to win. He's not. John Cena has a history of beating people in their hometowns. Look at Edge, TLC, in Toronto. I think it was. Yeah, it was in Toronto. when he beat him, and it'll be the same thing when CM Punk goes up against John Cena. I love CM Punk. I'm a huge fan of him, but facts are facts. CM Punk isn't gonna win. John Cena is going to beat CM Punk. So yeah, those are my predictions. That John Cena is gonna go over CM Punk, Orton is gonna go over Christian, Big Show is gonna go over Mark Henry, Kelly is gonna go over Brie Bella. The Raw Money in the Bank is gonna be won by Alberto Del Rio, and the SmackDown Money in the Bank is gonna be won by Sheamus. So yeah, those are my predictions here. Also, I noticed that in my last video, my latest autograph update video, I didn't show one of the autographs that I got. If you remember that I did an unboxing of the book of William Regal Walking a Golden Mile. I actually got it signed by him when I met him. So yeah, right there. To Walmart, best wishes, William Regal. Yeah. Sorry I didn't show that. It's just I had a lot of autographs, and I must have forgot about it. Anyway, there's my first predictions video. I want you guys to let me know how I did. If I did good, did bad, if I suck, if I'm garbage, if I'm an idiot, if I'm a dumbass. Go ahead, lay it on me. I can take criticism. So, yeah. Also remember, after this Sunday, either right after the pay-per-view or the first thing the very next day, I'm going to put up my review for the pay-per-view. So yeah. Alright guys, this is Oak on the Way Wrestling, signing out. Take care guys.